July 20th, 1969. This date will forever be etched in the annals of human history. On this day, the impossible became reality. For the first time, human beings stepped foot on a celestial body beyond our own planet Earth. The world watched in awe and wonder as the Apollo 11 mission successfully landed 2 American astronauts on the surface of the Moon. This momentous occasion marked the culmination of years of tireless effort, unwavering dedication, and groundbreaking scientific innovation. The Apollo 11 mission stands as a testament to the boundless potential of the human spirit. It serves as a powerful reminder that even amidst the vastness of space, we are capable of achieving the extraordinary when we dare to dream big. Neil Armstrong and Buzz Aldrin. These 2 names are forever linked in the tapestry of human exploration. As the commander and lunar module pilot of Apollo 11, respectively, they carried the hopes and dreams of an entire planet on their shoulders. Armstrong's now iconic words, "That's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind," eloquently captured the magnitude of their achievement. With each step they took on the lunar surface, Armstrong and Aldrin ventured into uncharted territory, pushing the boundaries of human experience. Their courage, skill, and unwavering determination paved the way for future generations of explorers to reach for the stars. The journey to the Moon began long before Apollo 11's launch. In 1961, President John F. Kennedy stood before Congress and issued a bold challenge to the American people: to land a man on the Moon and return him safely to Earth before the end of the decade. Kennedy's vision was ambitious, even audacious, at a time when the United States was locked in a fierce space race with the Soviet Union. "We choose to go to the Moon in this decade," Kennedy declared, "not because it is easy, but because it is hard." His words ignited a spark of inspiration and determination that would galvanize the nation and propel the United States to the forefront of space exploration. Among the many iconic images from the Apollo 11 mission, one stands out as a particularly potent symbol of American achievement: the planting of the American flag on the lunar surface. This moment captured the imagination of millions around the world and became a defining image of the 20th century. The lunar flag assembly was specifically designed to withstand the harsh conditions of the Moon's environment. Engineers had to consider the extreme temperatures, the lack of atmosphere, and the low gravity when designing the flag and its assembly. It consisted of a telescoping pole system that allowed the astronauts to easily erect the flag, even in the Moon's low gravity. This innovative design ensured that the flag would stand upright and be visible in photographs and videos. The flag itself was made of nylon and was treated with a special coating to prevent it from deteriorating in the vacuum of space. This coating was crucial to ensure that the flag would remain intact for years to come, despite the harsh lunar conditions. While the act of planting the flag was symbolic of American national pride, it also represented the collective effort and determination of thousands of individuals who worked tirelessly to make the Apollo 11 mission a success. It is essential to remember that the Apollo 11 mission was about far more than just reaching the Moon. It was a monumental achievement in the history of space exploration and a significant milestone in human history. It was a triumph of human ingenuity, showcasing the incredible advancements in science and technology that made this mission possible. A testament to international collaboration, the mission brought together the brightest minds from around the world, united by a common goal, and a symbol of our shared desire to explore the cosmos, pushing the boundaries of what is possible and inspiring future generations to reach for the stars. Section 5, Shadows of Doubt. Debunking the moon landing conspiracy. Despite overwhelming evidence to the contrary, some individuals continue to cling to the belief that the Apollo 11 moon landing was faked. They point to perceived inconsistencies in the photographic and video evidence, claiming that the mission was staged in a Hollywood studio. However, these claims have been repeatedly debunked by scientists, engineers, and independent researchers. The evidence in favor of the moon landing is simply irrefutable. From the thousands of photographs and hours of video footage to the lunar samples brought back by the Apollo astronauts, the weight of evidence leaves no room for doubt. The moon landing was a real event, witnessed by millions around the world, and its legacy continues to inspire us today. Section 6. The Van Allen belts, a real danger safely navigated. One of the most persistent conspiracy theories surrounding the moon landing is the claim that the Van Allen radiation belts would have been lethal to the astronauts. Skeptics argue that the intense radiation would have made it impossible for humans to survive the journey to the moon and back. The Van Allen belts are two donut-shaped regions of charged particles that surround Earth, trapped by our planet's magnetic field. These belts are filled with high-energy particles that can pose significant risks to both spacecraft and astronauts. While it is true that the Van Allen belts pose a radiation hazard to spacecraft and astronauts, the Apollo missions were carefully designed to minimize this risk. NASA scientists and engineers meticulously planned the trajectory to ensure the shortest possible exposure time. The Apollo spacecraft traveled through the Van Allen belts at very high speeds, minimizing the astronauts' exposure time. This rapid transit through the belts was a crucial factor in reducing the potential radiation dose. Additionally, the spacecraft's shielding and the astronauts' spacesuits provided further protection from radiation. The materials used in the construction of the spacecraft and suits were specifically chosen for their ability to block harmful radiation. In fact, the total radiation dose received by the Apollo 11 astronauts during their mission was well within acceptable limits. NASA's careful planning and the advanced technology of the time ensured the safety of the crew, allowing them to successfully complete their historic journey to the moon and return safely to Earth. Section 7. Waving in the wind, addressing the flag flaw. Another common argument put forth by moon landing deniers is that the American flag appears to wave in the wind in some of the photographs taken on the moon. This, they claim, is evidence that the landing was faked, as there is no wind on the moon. However, there is a simple explanation for this phenomenon. The flag was mounted on a telescopic pole with a horizontal crossbar to make it fly proudly. The wrinkles and ripples in the flag were caused by the way it was folded during storage and the fact that it had not fully unfurled in the moon's low gravity. These wrinkles give the illusion of movement, even though the flag was perfectly still. Section 8. The missing stars. A simple explanation. Some conspiracy theorists have also pointed to the lack of stars in the photographs taken on the moon as evidence of a hoax. They argue that if the landings were real, the stars should be clearly visible in the lunar sky. However, this argument betrays a fundamental misunderstanding of photography. The lunar surface, even in shadow, reflects a significant amount of sunlight. To properly expose for the astronauts and the lunar landscape, the cameras used by the Apollo astronauts had to use fast shutter speeds and small apertures. These settings would have made it impossible to capture the faint light from distant stars. Section 9. Footprints in the moondust enduring evidence. Perhaps the most compelling evidence of the Apollo missions is the presence of footprints and rover tracks on the lunar surface. These footprints and tracks, preserved in the moon's pristine environment, are a testament to the reality of the landings. In the absence of wind or rain, these markings have remained undisturbed for over 5 decades, visible to this day through high-powered telescopes. Moreover, the lunar rover tracks provide further confirmation of the astronauts' activities on the moon. The rover's distinctive tire marks can be clearly seen in photographs taken from lunar orbit, providing undeniable proof that humans once explored the lunar surface. Section 10. A legacy etched in history. The Apollo 11 moon landing was a watershed moment in human history, a testament to the power of human ingenuity and the indomitable spirit of exploration. It marked the first time humans set foot on another celestial body, a feat that seemed impossible just a decade earlier. It ignited the imaginations of people around the world, inspiring generations to dream of reaching for the stars. The sight of astronauts walking on the lunar surface became a symbol of what humanity could achieve when united by a common goal. The technological advancements made during the Apollo program continue to benefit us today, from advancements in materials, science and computer technology to our understanding of Earth and the universe around us. Innovations such as miniaturized electronics and improved telecommunications have roots in the Apollo missions. The legacy of Apollo 11 is not just about footprints on the moon, but about the footprints we leave on Earth. It represents the enduring impact of human achievement and the continuous quest for knowledge and discovery. It serves as a potent reminder that when we work together, when we dare to dream big, there are no limits to what we can achieve. The collaborative spirit of the Apollo program exemplifies the power of teamwork and shared vision. As we venture further into the cosmos, the lessons learned from Apollo 11 will continue to guide us, reminding us that the human spirit knows no bounds. The pioneering efforts of those early astronauts and engineers set the stage for future explorations, paving the way for new generations to reach even greater heights.